dreams, a silent tide. Now I just float where you once cried. And I'm still lost where the roses fade, where the promises we made won't stay. You were my heaven, my softest sound, but I can't feel you now, you're not around. Even the wind forgets how you pray, and I'm still here where the roses fade. Your footsteps live in the evening air, in every shadow you're still there. I whisper songs we used to know, but they fall quiet as you go. The stars don't shine the way they did since love became a thing we hid. I held too tight, you slipped too fast. Now I'm a ghost inside our past. And I'm still lost where the roses fade, where your soft goodbye still haunts the shade. You were my always, my quiet grace, but now you're just an empty place. Even the moon turns its face away, and I'm still here where the roses fade. If time could turn like the ocean tide, I'd hold your heart and never let it hide. But petals fall and wishes die, and I can't change our last goodbye. So I wait here where the roses fade, in the silence of the love we made. You were the dream I can't replace, a memory time cannot erase. If love was real, it would have stayed, but I'm still here where the roses fade. Watch the rain draw lines on the glass, like every tear that we let pass. You said love was a quiet flame, but it burned too soft to remain. I held your name like a prayer at night, whispered it under fading light. But promises drift like fallen snow and melt in places we'll never know. You're still the dream I hold with closed eyes, the light I see behind the skies. Though you're gone, your voice still flows to where the heart still goes. I walk alone, but I'm not free. Your shadow lives inside of me. Even time can't fully close the place where the heart still goes. Your laughter floats like a distant song. I hum the parts where I went wrong. The silence now feels too alive, a memory I cannot survive. I thought love would carry us through, but forever came without you. I reach for things I used to know, in places only our hearts go. You're still the dream I hold with closed eyes, the light I see behind the skies. Though you're gone, your voice still flows to where the heart takes its toll. Love remains but never shows, except where the heart still goes. If I could turn the world around, I'd find the road, I'd hear the sound of you and me not letting go. Still dancing slow where the heart still goes. You're still the dream I hold with closed eyes, the light I chase beyond goodbyes. Though you're lost, I always know where the heart still goes. Love is a song the soul still hears, a quiet place beyond the years. I'll find you there and I'll just know soon. So where heart still goes.
I used to see a shadow in the light, but I blinked too long and you slipped out of sight. I took for granted every smile you gave. Now I'm standing here, nothing left to save. I thought you'd stay through the quiet fights, that love would hold when I wasn't right. But I forgot that hearts don't wait, and now you're just a little too late. These are the things I never said, the I love you stuck in my head, the flowers I bought but never gave, the nights I slept when I should have stayed. I thought we had all the time we need, but time ran out so silently. Now I just lay in this empty bed with all the things I never said. You needed more than I ever knew, more than silence, more than I miss you. I held back tears when I should have cried, and built my walls while you broke inside. You waited long but I stayed blind. You were slipping and I called it fine. Now someone else gets your hello, and I'm left in the should've known. These are the things I never said, the apologies stuck in my chest, the songs I wrote but never sang, the hands I held but never thanked. I thought you'd see right through my pride, but now you've gone and closed that side. And I still sit where our story bled, with all the things I never said. Better where I'm not. Maybe I'm just the love you forgot. But if you hear this, if you do, just know I always cared for you. These are the things I never said, the dreams we shared that live instead in corners of my memory, where you're still here and you still need me. But time won't give me one more chance to say the words to change the dance. Now I just hold what's in my head, all the things I never said. I never said.
I still hear your voice in the silence, Feel your touch in the air when I breathe. I was too scared to show what I needed. Now you're gone and it's all out of reach. I still see the light in your shadow, all the dreams that we left behind. If I could go back to the moment, I'd hold you close and never unwind. If I could turn back time, I'd fix the words I left unsaid, undo the pain, the tears we shed. I'd hold you longer every night and never let you slip from sight. If love is still alive inside, then maybe we still have the right. If I could turn back time, I'd find you.
I replay the last time you left me, all the things I should not have said. I gave you doubt when you needed hope. I gave you space when you needed me there instead.
I was tired, but I never stopped caring. I was quiet, but screaming inside. And though I walked away that evening, I was begging you to fight. If I could turn back time, I'd break the silence with a prayer. Say I need you and stay right there. I'd promise not to let us fall. No pride, no fear, just give it all. If there's a spark still in your eyes, don't let this be our last goodbye. If I could turn back time, I'd find you. We were two hearts, brave and blind, caught in love but lost in time. Now I trade forever just to make you mine. If I could turn back time, I'd run through storms, I'd cross the sea to bring your broken heart to me. I'd right the wrongs, undo the fight, and love you through the longest night. If there's a way to make it right, then let this be our chance tonight. If I could turn back time, would you still be mine? If I could turn back time, would you still be mine? The wind is quiet, the sky is low. The world feels heavy, soft with snow. I still hear whispers through the trees, like you're somewhere watching over me. Lanterns dim, the night won't speak, but I still feel you when I sleep. The echoes of the life we knew are hiding in the cold and blue. If you're gone, then let me go, but I'll keep your light below, buried deep where shadows grow, like ashes in the snow. And if I fall, I'll fall slow, where no one has to know I'm still waiting for your soul, like ashes in the snow. I keep your coat still on the chair, the one stars fell quiet from the sky, and all the world forgot to cry. The fire's low, the hours ache. I breathe your name with every break. The silence speaks more than the sound of all the things we never found. If you're gone, then let me go, but I'll keep your light below, buried deep where shadows grow, like ashes in the snow. And if I fall, I'll fall slow, where no one has to know. I'm still waiting for your soul, like ashes in the snow. Maybe time will let me heal, but nothing now feels truly real. Still I walk this world alone, with footprints fading into stone. If you're gone, then let me go, but I'll keep your light below, buried deep where shadows grow, like ashes in the snow. And if I fall, I'll fall slow, where no one has to know. I'm still waiting for your soul, like ashes in the snow.
I still remember the way you danced, barefoot in the summer grass, eyes closed like the world was yours, and time could never pass.
I held your hand like it was gold, promised I'd never let go. But promises can lose their way when hearts don't always know. I saw forever inside your smile, thought we'd have years, not just a while. You traced a song across my skin, then vanished like the wind.
I watched the stars fall one by one, counting dreams we left undone. But even now I feel you near, in echoes of what once begun. We were a once in a lifetime, a fire in the cold, two broken pieces trying to hold. Now we're a whisper the night won't repeat, but I'd still choose you in every heartbeat, even if love had to break me in two. Once in a lifetime I had you.
You said the sky would always stay, but skies can change and so did we. You left your name inside my chest, and now it's all I breathe. We danced beneath a fragile moon, believing love would fix us soon. But sometimes perfect's just a phase, a song that ends too soon. We were a once in a lifetime, a spark in the storm, a fleeting shelter, fragile and warm. Now we're a silence I still wanna hear, even if you're no longer near. If time rewound, I'd still follow you. Once in a lifetime, love felt true. still leaves a mark, though we're a memory I can't hold tight. You're still the song that saved my nights. If loving you was all I could do once in a lifetime, I found you. I walk the shore where we once stood. The sky still paints in shades you loved. Your laughter lingers on the breeze, but all that's left of you is memories. I close my eyes and time unwinds. The world goes quiet, you're still mine. But when I reach, you slip away like stars that fade at break of day. Take me back to where we were before goodbye, before the hurt, where every heartbeat felt brand new, and I still woke up next to you. I'd trade forever just to find the love we lost, the days unkind. Through every sky of gray and blue, I'd find my way back to you. The photographs can't hold your touch, but still I trace them far too much. I see you dancing in the rain and hear you call me by my name. The world moves on, but I remain, still waiting at the edge of pain. A song has sent the autumn air, and suddenly it's like you're there. Take me back to where we were before the silence, before it burned, when love was loud and fear was small, and I could feel you through it all. I'd cross the distance, fight the night, to hold you once, to make it right. If wishes ever could come true, I'd find my way back to you. Maybe life just moves too fast, maybe some loves aren't meant to last. But if you're out there wondering too, I'm still here, still loving you. Take me back to where we were before we lost who we once were. I'd give the world for one more day to take your hand and hear you say that love like ours can still be found, that hearts like mine won't hit the ground. Through every loss and every truth, I'd find my way back to you. Back to you. I don't always say the right thing. Sometimes I hide when my heart's aching. I push away when I need you close, 'cause I'm scared you'll leave like the ones I've known. I try to be strong, but I fall apart. Wear my smile like a fragile guard, but underneath, it's just me, wondering if you'd still believe. Can you love me when I'm quiet, when I'm small, when I don't shine, when I stand tall. When I cry for no reason, when I can't explain, will you stay through the storm and the rain? 'Cause I'm not perfect, I'm still learning, but even broken hearts are burning. Tell me when I'm lost and barely holding, am I still worth loving? I get jealous of your calm ways while I tremble through my bad days. I need more time to feel okay, and I pray you won't drift away. 'Cause you're the light in all my gray, the gentle voice I need to stay. But love is hard when you've been bruised. I just don't wanna lose you too. Can you love me when I'm quiet, when I'm small, when I don't shine, when I don't stand tall, when I doubt myself and shut you out? Will you see what my fear's about? 'Cause I'm not perfect, I'm still healing, but I feel everything I'm feeling. So if my heart's unsure and trembling, am I still worth loving? I don't want diamonds, I don't want gold, just someone who won't let go. When I don't have much to give, will you still choose me and forgive? Can you love me when I'm weak, when I fall, when I don't answer your midnight call, when I can't smile, when I shut down? Will you be the one who sticks around? 'Cause I'm not perfect, I'm still growing, but this heart, it's overflowing. If I let you see everything I'm hiding, would I still be worth loving? Still worth loving. I saw your name light up my phone. It's been so long I've grown alone, but in my chest that old ache stays. Some loves don't ever fade away. You found someone, or so they say. She loves you more with each new day. I smile like I was fine and strong, but part of me still holds on. There are no more tomorrows for the you and me we knew, just faded echoes of the life I dreamed with you. You took the better part of me when you walked away so easily, but I wish you peace, I'll let you go. There are no more tomorrows. I walk the streets we used to know. Our favorite songs play soft and slow. I catch my breath, pretend to care, but I still feel you everywhere. I made my bed with might have beens and buried love beneath the wind. I told myself that I'd move on, but healing's just a word when you're gone. There are no more tomorrows, no more late night holding hands, no more whispered sorrows or dreaming future plans. You found the world I couldn't give. I'm learning how alone to live, and I'll be fine, or so I show. There are no more tomorrows. If I see you someday down the line, I'll smile and say I'm doing fine. But in my heart the truth won't stay. You were the love I gave away. There are no more tomorrows, just a silence only yesterday, growing cold. I see the cracks all across the floor, fragments of us I can't restore. The picture frame still holds a lie, a smile that fades each time I try. Your voice lingers like a ghost at dawn, a melody lost now that you're gone. Every word we said feels so far away, like shadows hiding from the day. We were shattered glass in the morning light, caught in the prism of that endless fight. I held the pieces but they cut so deep, now they haunt me every time I sleep. The silence now screams louder than noise, an echo of love lost without a choice. Your name is carved into the air. I reach out but you're not there. The mirror holds a stranger's gaze, a broken heart stuck in a maze. Your laughter's gone, it won't return, but the fire is something I still yearn. We were shattered glass in the morning light, caught in the prism of that endless fight. I held the pieces but they cut so deep, now they haunt me every time I sleep. It's quiet now, but my mind still screams. You're in the cracks of all my dreams. I reach for you, but it's just there, an empty room and you're not there. I thought love would hold its ground, but silence is the only sound. I gave you all, but couldn't see you needed more than just me. Now I'm trying to breathe where you used to be, drowning in moments and old memories. You slip through my hands like falling light, gone without a single goodbye. And I don't know how to let you go. You're in my veins, you're in my soul. I'm breaking, but I still try to live with your ghost in my life. I wear a smile for those who ask, pretend that I've moved on at last. But late at night, when lights go low, I feel the ache I never show. The bed feels wider every day. Your voice, your laugh, they fade away. I beg the sky to bring you back, but prayers can't heal a heart that cracks. Now I'm trying to breathe where you used to be, drowning in moments and old memories. You slip through my hands like falling light, gone without a single goodbye. And I don't know how to let you go. You're in my veins, you're in my soul. I'm breaking, but I still try I'd wait forever, just say when. But all that's left are silent nights and words I never said just right. Still I'm trying to breathe where you used to be, learning to live without all of me. You slipped through my hands like falling light, gone without a single goodbye. And though I cry and curse the sky, there's no one left to ask me why. You were the only truth I knew. Now I'm just someone who lost you.
I chase the echoes in the rain. Your shadow whispers, leaves a stain, a ghost of love that won't let go, a hollow ache I'll never show. Your laughter fades, a memory's ghost, a love I treasured, now I've lost. The world's too loud, it fades to gray, but in my heart you'll always stay. Bleeding in the silence, I fall apart, crying out the pieces of my breaking heart. Every note a dagger, carving your name. Bleeding in the silence, I'm lost in the pain. The moonlight's cold, it haunts my skin. It kissed us once, now lost within. These broken dreams, shards on the floor. The life we built is now no more. I dream of nights where we'd still fight, instead of silence, this endless night. A part of me still holds your hand, but you're not here to understand. Bleeding in the silence, I fall apart, crying out the pieces of my breaking heart. Every note a dagger, carving your name. Bleeding in the silence, I'm lost in the pain. I've been walking down this road alone. With every step I feel the cold. I see your face in strangers' eyes, but it's only shadows passing by. The nights are long, the stars don't speak, and in my dreams it's you I seek. But every time I reach your name, I wake and everything's the same. So won't you open the door, Let me stand where I stood before. Let me hold what I lost again. Be more than just a distant friend. I've been waiting through the rain, calling out your name in vain, but my heart still beats for yours. So won't you open the door? I never said the words you need. I let my silence plant a seed, but now it grows in fields of pain, and I'd do anything to change. You gave your heart so willingly, but I was too blind to see. Now all I want is one more try to love you right before goodbye. So won't you open the door? Let me say what I should have before. Let me kiss the hurt away and find the words I failed to say. I've been lost without your light, wandering through endless nights, but I know what love is for. So won't you open the door? Maybe time has drawn a line, but I still feel you next to mine. If there's a chance, just one more day, I'd give the world to hear you say that you'll open the door. Let me love you like never before. Let me be the heart you need, in every word and every deed. If forgiveness lives in you, then let me prove my love is true. I'm not that man I was before. Please open the door. Talk about him with that shine in your eyes, like he's the reason your stars align. But I was there when your world fell down. I caught your tears without a sound. You never knew what I tried to hide, that every heartbeat screamed inside. But I wore silence like a chain, and now you're dancing in the rain. I wonder if you ever feel the love I kept so close, so real. Why does he get to hold you close while I'm the one who need you most? You were the light I never touched. Now I'm the past you never loved. I was the voice you never heard, buried careful word. Now you're gone and I can't pretend you were someone I could have been. You laugh like the pain was never mine, while I'm still trapped in that moment in time. He gets the life I dreamed we'd start, and I just get a broken heart. I gave you space, I gave you peace, hoping you'd find your way to me. But love that waits too long can die, and I was too afraid to try. Now every step you take away pulls me further into gray. Why does he get to be your truth while I still bleed from loving you? You were the song I couldn't play. Now I'm the dream that fades away. I was the fire you never knew, the quiet one who needed you. But I lost you before the end. You were someone I could have been. If I had told you when I should, would we be here now like we could? But I let the moment pass me by. Now you're his, and I know why. Why does he get the love I missed while I'm still haunted by your kiss? You gave him what I couldn't claim. Now I just whisper your name. I was the heart you'll never see, the one who loved you silently. Now I fade like a distant wind. You were someone I could have been. Your ghost lingers in the empty hall. Shadows whisper where your name would call. The clock stands still, though time moves on. Every night reminds me you're gone. I wear the scars you left behind, stitched with threads of love so unkind. The mirror shows a face I don't know, a broken reflection letting sorrow grow. The shattered echoes fill my mind, a melody of what we left behind. Your love was a storm I couldn't tame. Now I'm dancing in the ashes of your name. I trace your words in the fading light. Frozen whispers haunt the quiet night. Your promises flow like fallen leaves, fragile truth my heart still believes. Each tear turns into a shooting star, wishing you'd come back from where you are. But skies don't answer my desperate plea. I'm lost in a dream where you're with me. The shattered echoes fill my mind, a melody of what we left behind. Your love was a storm I couldn't tame. Now I'm dancing in the ashes of your name. The shattered echoes fill my mind, a melody of what we left behind. Your love was a storm I couldn't tame. Now I'm dancing in the ashes of your name.
coffee's cold, your cup still sits right where you left it by the window lit. Sunlight's fading through dusty glass. Funny how slow the good days pass. I used to think I had all the time to fix the cracks in your hand and mine. But silence speaks when you're not near, and now your voice is all I hear. You only know love when it's slipping away, only miss light when you're lost in the gray, only feel warmth when the fire is done. You don't see the stars till you're chasing the sun. And I should have held you, should have held on, but we only see truth only when it's gone. Your sweater's still on the second chair, smells like the rain, like the way you care. I sang too soft, you cried too loud. I got lost while standing proud. They say the heart will always know, but mine stayed quiet, watched you go. I thought you'd wait, I thought you'd stay. Now I'm the ghost who fades each day. You only know love when it's slipping away, only miss words that you forgot to say, only feel safe when you're left alone. You don't beg for a heart till it's already gone. And I should have heard you, should have been strong, but we only break down only when it's gone. Maybe one day you'll look behind and see the man who lost his mind, trading gold for foolish pride, letting go what kept him alive. You only know love when it's slipping away, only miss home when you've walked astray, only feel time when the clock stands still. You don't know what you had till it breaks your will. And I should have loved you right all along, but we only learn love only when it's gone. My hands are trembling in the cold night air. I trace the shadows where you're not there. Your ghost whispers softly, but it fades away. I'm left in the silence where memories stray. 'Cause I'm still calling though the line is frayed, still holding on to every word you never stayed. A heart in ruins and the sky has no shade. I reach for you, but all of decayed. The moon's reflection on a shattered sea feels like the pieces left inside of me. A crack in the glass where our story bled, a faded picture of what Their melodies drown me in your lies, but I still sing them in a broken dream where we're together, no seams to the seam. 'Cause I'm still calling though the line is frayed, still holding on to every word you never said. A heart in ruins and the sky has no shade. I reach for you, but all love decayed. I saw you in the quiet light, where hopes are born and hearts take flight. You didn't speak, but I still knew my soul had always searched for you. And in a world that moves too fast, you held a stillness I could grasp. But time was never on our side. You turned away, I stayed behind. And I would wait again, even if I knew how this would end. Even if the years are long and all the roads lead me wrong. For just one touch, for one more chance, I'd stand alone, I'd take the dance. Even if I break and bend, I would wait again. You loved like someone scared to fall, like shadows dancing on a wall. I gave you light, you gave me pain, but I would take it all again. They say we only live one time, but I would search through every life, for every tear, for every kiss. You're still the one I always miss. And I would wait again, even if I lose you in the end. Even if the nights are cold and I grow weary, growing old. For just one smile, one soft goodbye, I'd hold you once, then let you fly. Even if we can't pretend, I would wait again. Maybe love is letting go, but mine still lingers soft and slow. You're the song I always hear, even when you're not near. So I would wait again, even if the pain won't ever mend. Even if I'm left to roam with just your name to call my home. For just one look into your eyes, to feel that we were never lies. Even if I lose my way, my friend, I would wait again. Yes, I would wait again. You said the night would never break us. Now I watch the sky alone. Your echo's still in empty spaces, and I'm colder than the stone. wore them like a coat. Now every word feels like a weight that pulls me off the boat. If you're gonna go, just go slow. Let your shadow fade before you close the door. Don't leave me in the dark you made. Just say goodbye like it meant more. If you have to leave, don't disappear. Fade like light, not like fear. I counted dreams we never planted, watch them vanish in the blue. The silent screams where you once answered, like it never came from you. I hold your ghost like it's still breathing, light asleep on hollow ground. And every memory's deceiving, 'cause you're nowhere to be found. If you're gonna go, just go slow. Let your shadow fade before you close the door. Don't leave me in the dark you made. Just say goodbye like it meant more. If you have to leave, don't disappear. Fade like light, not like fear. I'm not asking you to stay, just to leave me in a kind of way. If you've forgotten how to feel, could you at least pretend it's real? If you're gonna go, just go slow. Let your shadow fade before you close the door. Don't leave me in the dark you made. Just say goodbye like it meant more. If you have to leave, don't disappear. Fade like light, not like fear. Fade like light, not like fear.
I still hear your voice in the silence of rain, a whisper that lingers, a shadow of pain. The warmth of your hand, now a memory's trace. I reach for the light, but I see just your face.
The time that we lost still lives in my chest. A love that once bloomed now lays down to rest. I dream in the dark of the way it once was, and carry the weight of what time never does. But you are the echo I can't leave behind, a song in the stillness that plays in my mind. Wherever I wander, wherever I cry, you're there in the hush of each soft goodbye.
I walk through the world, though the colors are dim. The seasons all pass, but I'm lost within them. You gave me forever, though time had its end. Now silence and sorrow were all that attend.
We danced through the storm, then you slipped from my hands. A fate written softly in sorrowed commands. But love doesn't vanish, it flows through the sky. It's there in the wind every time I sigh. Yes, you are the echo I can't leave behind, a song in the stillness that plays in my mind. Wherever I wander, wherever I cry, you're there in the hush of each soft
no dawn can arrive without whispering your name.
I carry your soul in the beat of my chest, a love never lost, only laid down to rest.
You are the echo, the tear that won't dry, the sigh in the breeze and the low morning sky.
Wherever I wander, wherever I cry, you live in the hush of my last goodbye.
Gave my heart wrapped up in the stars, watched it crumble into jars. The echoes of you still remain, soft whispers calling my name. Oh, broken wings of love that fear to fly, shattered pieces of us under the sky. My soul, but you let it go. Now I'm drowning in this untold. Your scent lingers in the rain, every droplet hums your name. Tangled vines of what we lost, a fragile heart now pays the cost. Oh, broken wings of love that fear to fly, shattered pieces of us under the sky. You held my soul, but you let it go. Now I'm drowning in this untold. Stars above can't heal their scars. We drift like silence between guitars, the fading sound, a broken plea, when love was you and me. Oh, broken wings of love that fear to fly, shattered pieces of us under the sky. You held my soul, but you let it go. Now I'm drowning in this untold. In this untold. The stars above can't heal their scars. We drift like silence between guitars. Quiet streets where we once walked bare, now your laughter isn't there. Every echo feels like stone. I'm just a shadow left alone. Pieces of you still linger on in the cracks where light has gone. Whispers of warmth now turn to dust. We're just fragments of what was us. space, a stolen glance I still retrace. Your ghost remains in every place, yet my heart keeps losing the race. Pieces of you still linger on in the cracks where light has gone. Whispers of warmth now turn to dust. We're just fragments of what was us. Did I break you or did you bend me? Can't tell where we lost our melody. The rain feels sharper on my skin, and all the battles I'll let you win. Pale skies now mirror my faint breath. Your soft words haunt like gentle death. I'm tethered to a love that fades. Through every tear I have replayed. Pale skies now mirror my faint breath. Your soft words haunt like gentle death. I'm tethered to a love that fades. Through every tear I have replayed.